Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. We're going to rest up. I was just debating what I'm going to do in the morning. I think I'm going to do a bit more of the sort of socializing stuff, try and unlock a couple more tiers, maybe finish off the quest for Hannah to get the thing signed, which means I think I'm okay to watch TV and get the amusement up, because I don't think I'm going to be dungeoneering tomorrow. Oh, there's a talk show on. Seems to be about weird hobbies.
And this is the longest scarf I ever knitted, made out of finest mohair and well over 10 metres long. Huh.
Oh, how interesting. On to our next guest. Heinrich loves insects and has been breeding moths for the last 5 years. He might have even brought us some today. Welcome, Heinrich. Spacing out. Oh. Right, time for us to head on out. Now, I don't know if you can come across all the Slayers in all the areas. I kind of want to run into Renault or Sam or Danny. Okay, some story stuff. It's the year 1905. The Emperor's cousin is panic-stricken. A glowing portal has appeared in the middle of her grand hotel suite. Some bellboy is sent in to investigate. Poor fellow returns scared out of his mind and is sent right into the next portal. Oh, what in the... I'm not alone in here. Do I make a run for it? Grab my sword? The creature isn't moving. Doesn't look like it's going to jump at me. What are you? Can't you speak? Speak if you can. I don't feel threatened. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. My skin is tingling like I just went through a portal. I'm going to complete all your dungeons, and you'll be gone once I do. Okay. Kind of freaky. Left something behind. Bunch of gear. Good quality too. Really? Wow. Huh. Have a look at that. Whatever this was, I think I got the message. Magic wants me here. It wants me to press on. Huh. Well, we'll check that stuff out before I buy anything else. It's 3 years ago. Famous alpinist Klaus Hornbacher intrepidly steps into the first of 25 dungeon portals that have appeared all around Hinterberg. And as he re-emerges, the villagers cheer. Other dungeons had appeared in several places around the world only a few weeks ago, attracting the attention of scientists, the media, and of billionaire adventurers from around the globe. Footage of Klaus solemnly stepping out of the portal is all over the news, faces in the background beaming with joy. Beaming like they all just won the lottery. Fraulein, Luisa Dorfer? Yes, that's me. I'm, here by request of the Mayor, Mayor Wagner. She wishes to dine with you tonight at the inn on the main square. 7:30 if you please. That's all she said. Is this the first time you're on errand duty for the Mayor? You seem uneasy. Look, if you could just accept this invitation, it would be a load off my shoulders, frankly. Oh, it's fine, I'll go. If only out of curiosity. Thank you, Fraulein. Enjoy your sleigh, please. Will do. Poor cop. Relegated to messenger and still nervous as hell about it. I'll see what this is about tonight. Okay, so I think I might go to Hinterwald this time. We'll see if there's any of those weird tendril bridges, and maybe we'll encounter one of the sort of Slayer characters out and about. That'd be quite good. And we'll also check out that gear I just found too. I think this might be the prettiest area. Don't know what you guys think about it. I think it's probably the case. Okay, let's have a look at these new items then. So she gave us a bit of everything. Magic Entity Sword, not as good as what we're currently using. On the body armor front, It is better. Yeah, I mean, it's physical defense better, same spell stuff, same upgrade slots, so no reason not to upgrade that. On the pads, not as good as what we bought, but that's not too surprising because we spent quite big on these. So that's fine. And the leggings, it's better than what we got. It's not quite as good as the goo-covered one. Well, yeah, it's not quite as good as the goo-covered one. So we'll switch to these as it's better than what we currently have. And what's my gear rated at the moment? If I go back, do I get a rating on my gear anywhere? Oh, I'm still only rated 6 for armor, which is a bit of a shame. I'll probably go up once I've got the goo covered stuff sorted, though. In terms of the map, it's not really showing any characters on there, so I guess what I'll do is go and I'm just checking out the dungeons. I think there's probably one up there. I'm not sure what other difficulties there are on this map. But we'll do these areas first. There might be people who aren't on this map. I'm going to go over to the creepy monster parts guys first, though. They're only up here. Hopefully we get to around halfway. I probably don't have that many. But the ones I do have are worth a decent amount, so... There we go, just over halfway now. So the tendrils thing is... this way. It takes us up to those castle ruins at last. I don't know the way they sort of undulate under you as you move. Oh, need a... oh, this is a level 8 dungeon up here. Wasn't expecting a big fight. Because it's going up to a level 8 dungeon, well, I mean, we can check it out. I suspect it's going to be a higher level and I kind of want to tangle that. Yeah, that's... wow, yeah, one hit and I'm down. Yep. Tossed around like a tennis ball in a dog's mouth. Right, I don't know why I did that. Rattled. It's rattled me. But yeah, I kind of, because it was going to level 8 dungeon, I kind of suspected it was going to be a tough fight. Well, let's actually just... should I teleport or should I just walk it? I might just walk it, because I'd kind of like to see if we run into anyone I can kind of chill with while we're here. Okay, there's another fight there. That's probably an easier one. Where am I going? Oh, maybe, yeah. I think I'm going to just I'm going to walk the area, and yeah, just see if there's any slayers around or anything like that I can chill with. This is the skill place. That's fine. Over here. Another fight, it looks like. Oh, didn't even know that was down here. AC restore MP. Okay, maybe. I'm kind of happy with my charms setup, but we're going to get the opportunity to shrink some of the ones some more, get some more slots, so... you know, there'll be a chance to add more to what we have already. that. There's two. When we get to the end of this, I'll probably teleport out somewhere else. Is it worth going up the tree and just seeing if there's, like, people up there? Potentially. Potentially there is. There's a chest up there. Have I had that chest? Don't think I have. I mean, I've spotted it. Potions? I'll take that. I don't think there's any reason to go up there anymore. Okay, it's a bit high. I probably went that way last time. Let's try going this way. Actually, I think I went this way last time. Oh, what's another chest? Sweet. Oh, this is well worth it. I mean, that's a very low level sword. So, you know, the equipment doesn't seem to scale to your current level. It's more a case of where it's located. So it'll be money. Money for nothing. Yeah, checks for free. Nope, I pressed the wrong thing. Don't fall off, Luisa. She's falling off. She's dead. Cool. Is there a point to going over there? I don't think so. Towards the dungeon now. I mean, there might be someone chilling outside it. It's kind of why I'm coming all the way up here. And there's not. We'll fast travel away from here and we'll go... I'm going to go... Well, I'm going to start at Water Lily Pond and we'll work our way back from here to the sort of more central area. I'm not going to be combing every area to a huge extent, but I think, you know, it kind of makes sense to grab stuff as we see it, at least. Water isn't very good here. I'm going to get rid of that quest log thing as well. So this, which dungeon is it? It's probably one I've done. Which dungeon is it? Oh yeah, well we may. It's a dead end, isn't it? So we may as well check this area out. Doubt there's anyone here, but you never know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so we'll just grab this stuff and then teleport back. I don't need to teleport back, it's not very far, is it? So let's just do this. Oh, I can't do that. It'll be from up there, is it? Played a little bit of Jedi Survivor recently, kind of used to being able to sort of go over rope slides like both ways. Which doesn't work that way unless you've got a BD robot helping you with it. So, yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, I came down there, didn't I? So. I mean, if there's no other slayers in the area, I probably will end up going to, like, that scenic spot or something like that, pass the time. the monster dudes. Let's go up this way this time. Fighty fighty. Let's have a look at where we are now. So that's that goes out to the windmill and stuff, and it is another scenic spot, I suppose. I'll check it. We'll check it. Oh, big guy. Yeah, it's a little disappointing if there's no one on this map, I guess, but I'll probably still walk it, you never know. Plus we might find stuff on the way. I think probably the only reason to really... Well, you should only really fast travel around a map if you've already sort of been round it once already. Oh, it's good. We'll do a little circuit around here, I guess. There's a scenic spot. Might end up going to this one, not sure. I think they're probably all much of a muchness, unless you can only do them once. I'm not sure. I always hear a strange animal sound there. I'm not quite sure what it is making it. Let's look up this route first. So, oh yes, there's some collectibles up there anyway. I wonder if it was these guys making that noise. Let's go fight them. Quick! Oh, I didn't get it in time. Yeah, okay. Let's push on. Getting a decent amount of monster parts going through this map, to be honest. Ah, so it's tentacly thing. Tentacles. I have done the mushroom aisle, so that's fine. Check this out though, see where it goes. Another fight, might be a tougher one. Oh, I don't have the zappy zap. Oh, we got level 8, so okay, this is above my pay grade, I think. If I get hit, it's probably game over. That's it. Oh no! God, somehow I'm not going to recharge because, like, it'd just be a waste of health potions, really, won't it? Just not doing enough damage. Just kind of waiting for them to kill me at this point. Damn. I mean, it would have just gone on a while. I think they were quite strong at level 8. But that's alright. We'll go back another time. That seems to be the way to Windsprout's treetop, I would guess. Now, I can't remember if this is a dead end or not, so let's just go through it. This is the way to ever-changing groves. So that, okay, yeah, so kind of vague memories of there being a bit of a roadblock here, comprised of enemies, so we won't worry about that right now. Which means I've kind of at least poked my head into all these areas, and there wasn't anyone here to kind of chill out with. So I might go here, I might go and sell my monster parts again, because it gives us a decent amount of cash. It's only just over here, and then we'll do a relaxation thing, I think. Yeah, I've got nearly 50, so that's not too bad. Cool. Almost 2/3 of the way there. Looks like the perfect spot to rest and just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, well, I'm interested to see how that increased health thing works. It's cool in the forest and the air is so clean. Just sitting here and taking deep breaths feels like I've done something good for myself for today. Such a difference from spending my weekends exhausted on the couch with my work email open. Or decompressing once per week by taking boxing lessons in a stuffy gym. Back home, the best I usually feel is on Friday evening. The relief of not having to physically be at my job for 2 days. Nothing like the quiet, relaxed joy of listening to the wind in the trees or the brook bubbling along. It's like I'm a different person here. Like I didn't just unpack my clothes into that closet, but the rest of my life as well. I feel a lot lighter for it. Back to Hinterberg. Yeah. Try the cinema at some point as well. I just got a little pop-up saying that the different films give you different boosts. Meeting the mayor tonight. I could get some shopping done before the dinner, but then I should head to the inn on the main square. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go to the tourist area. I want us to chat to Klaus first. Don't know why I can't remember his name. There's no one up by the campfire. I see Renault. I can probably get that signature from him, to be honest. But I want to go and clean up my goo-covered pads or whatever they were. Leggings, maybe. Clean up equipment, yeah. I have some goo-covered gear. Could you help me clean it? Yes. Select that. This one, please.
Sure thing, here you go. All cleaned up.
Okay. Still none the wiser on the trash situation, but sure we'll find out at some point. I've got quite a lot of it. Okay, so I think though what we had cleaned up is a lot better than what I'm wearing. So it was these, wasn't it? Okay, well I wouldn't say a lot better, but better. So we'll do that. I can sell these two. Okay, let's go and make some money. Oops. I mean, it's giving us... Yeah, I mean, it's, even though it's not as good as what we're using, it's still like 11 grand's worth. I'll sell that too for another 3. Yeah, any of this blue level stuff we could sell now. Well, they gave us loads of money worth, gear worth loads. I'll have a look at the body armor to buy. Because this is quite a lot better than what we're using. I don't have quite enough money for it is the only thing. I'm nearly there though. If I was to sell that other one, I'd have enough money for this. That's quite tempting actually. I'd have to take it off first is the only thing. Let's just temporarily go back to that. Sell it. And then we'll buy the good one. Yeah. I mean, it's the best one, isn't it? So let's do it. Level 7. And we'll equip it. It's all our money, basically. But I would be very surprised if we're not level 7 defense now. Yeah, there we go. 7 on both. Which is pretty good. Let's have a look at the map. If we can find Renault anywhere. Actually, there's no one on the map. Wow. Okay. It's kind of odd. I guess it doesn't want you accidentally spending time with anyone, but it does mean I'm going to have another day where I can't do this blimmin' signature thing. Oh well. It is what it is. Is the mayor here?
Oh, Fräulein Dorf, the mayor has already been seated. Let's not keep her waiting, shall we?
Oh, it's going to take the rest of the evening. I've done the shopping I could do, so let's meet the mayor. The innkeeper's leading me to a little separé. The mayor likes her VIP treatment. Fräulein Dorfer, thank you for coming. What do you say we skip the pleasantries and get right down to business? Sure, let's. You know the dungeons will disappear once someone completes them all, so you've put up a fake dungeon and you hid away the real 25th. Yes, I did. Roughly 400 jobs would go away if the dungeons disappeared tomorrow. It would be a disaster. My job is to protect our people. I do it every day. I take it very seriously. Magic is bigger than you or me or your village. You're trying to suppress an entity that neither of us understands. You already have earthquakes in your village, goo seeping out of your gutters. You have no way of knowing how bad this will get. You know, I really like that spunk of yours. Reminds me of myself when I was your age. You perceive a wrong, so you want to right it. I understand that. Believe it or not, I'm quite righteous myself. But Luisa, you're an outsider here. Did you ever stop to think that you may not have all the facts? That I've been dealing with magic for 3 years now, that my office might have it well under control. I know that magic wants to communicate with us. You're silencing it, and it's starting to lash out. You need to stop right now while you still can. Ah yes, your magic visitor. We're getting to the core of it. You seem to have such a knack for engaging with magic. If I didn't know better, I'd even say it seems to like you. And I hear you're looking for a new career as well. So here's why we're having this conversation tonight. Hinterberg could use a new trainer to guide our rookie adventurers. Believe me when I say nobody is going to complete all 25 dungeons, ever. There's just too much at stake to let that happen. But you're smart. Assume that what I just said is a fact, that you could still play a very constructive role here. Do something meaningful. The salary would be, well, it would be incredible, and you'd be in the presence of magic constantly. If you really think it poses any danger, perhaps you can help calm it down. So, how about it? You want the job? You said I don't have all the facts. You're going to have to do better than that. See, I'm afraid this is where my hands are tied. But we know each other a little bit now. I'm asking for your courage to take a leap of faith. You're offering me Klaus's job? What about him? Klaus is good, but we want great. Did you really think this was going to work? That your little smirk is charming? You're endangering the lives of your citizens, and I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm going to complete all 25 dungeons. You know full well you don't have no legal ground. Yes. I memorized a lot of speeches in my line of work, and yours was amateur work, frankly. I don't need to hear it twice. So let me lay out what'll happen instead, since you're an outsider and all that. Your hostess Teresa needs her license to run her guest house renewed. Your friend Hannah is running a business out of a private house, very much against the law. And I can fire Klaus tomorrow. He's already way past being useful. From now on, every villager you're friends with will feel just how toxic you are. And I'll make sure everyone else knows you're trying to put them out of a job. Pack your bags and go home. Nobody needs you here. And when I'm done, nobody will want you here either. Waiter, bill please. Carrot and stick, eh? Well, maybe we'll go and do a level 6 dungeon tomorrow, so maybe we'll just have a proper rest today. It's good that relaxation's slowly coming up. I'll tell you what though, the HP it gained from meditating was pretty nice. Yeah, got some stuff, had some fights, all good. All good. Yeah, let's go to bed properly, and then we'll actually do a dungeon tomorrow. Alex, mind if I take a seat? I don't know, Luisa. Have you changed your mind? Yeah, thought so. There's something I wanted to tell you about. The other night, look, I really don't have time right now. I'm heading out, going to the dungeon while I still can, before you take all this away from us. You just let me know if you get your head straight. Oh dear. Alright, we're going to go and do Lighthouse Reef though, I think. Already got an idea of where that is. Right, I don't believe I'd have any monster parts at this moment, so let's just press past these guys. Go and rent a boat. Maybe over there? That was the starter dungeon for this area, wasn't it? Kayak. We'll check out this island over here. I'm pretty sure that's the dungeon over there, though. Wait, no, this is the dungeon, isn't it? It's got a little flag and everything. Well, you know what? I might go and check. Well, it's probably just a higher level dungeon, isn't it? I'd have thought. So there's that island. Oh yeah, so I've done that one. There is probably just other dungeon islands, I would think. Yeah, so we may as well go here, I suppose. It's quite hard to control this kayak. Alright, now this thing, that's gonna shoot out lasers intermittently, isn't it? So we don't want to get too close to that. Immediately walks into one. damage from that than the monsters. One more hit is all it would have taken. Maybe two. Oh well. Maybe more of me will have that out than I need to. Attack conduits, butterfly barrage. Let's check that out. This one's fine. It is quite difficult to control. Unleash a barrage of destructive butterflies on enemies. Well, let's give it a go. Might be a bit like the meteor shower. All this stuff. Got a relax spot. Not today. Lock chest though, by the look of it. Grab that. 3 large potions. Very nice. Because my attack level, or my magic level, isn't really that important to me. Oh, deserted island, huh? Where's the dungeon? Am I missing something? So I've been there, haven't I? Oh, unless it's in there, maybe. Don't know. Gonna have a look. Maybe that guy knows something. What was I saying? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe. Oh, I can't remember now. There's something about my magic level getting boosted. I can't remember what I was thinking now. Got distracted. Oh, my consumables. Yeah. So I was thinking, instead of this snack on 3, I might put the, because I've got 7 of these now, I might put the large potions on 3. Because I'm getting quite a lot of health now, so larger potions probably better. They say a dungeon appears on this island if you do something with the lighthouses. I've been returning to this place time and again, but I can't figure it out. Oh. Okay. So, do what, one wonders? Because I've been to that one. I didn't do anything in particular with the lighthouse, though. I could maybe use my chargy magic power, though, and turn it on. And we'll hopefully unlock this dungeon, because there is a few others. Lighthouses, I mean. Well, a couple, there's 3 in total, I guess. Oh, of course. Oh, bit of a lag there. Chiseler. Oh, there's more. Let's show you how this butterflies thing. Alright. Yeah, I literally killed him. Yeah, I reckon it's got to be something like using the lightning orb to charge this, I would think. Aha! Glad I spoke to that guy, because he had the answer I was after. I've not been up there, have I? Oh, it's probably a jelly block. Yeah. Okay, I bet there's a chest up there. Hooray! Potions! Potions galore. Alright, so let's head to the next lighthouse. Doing that one that's all like in those weird reeds and stuff. I might go around this. This is I'm facing this direction anyway. Let's go this way. I guess I'll be able to get those. Oh, come on, Luisa. She makes this look really hard work. Out of the way, ducks. Trying to ignore the fact that I'd already learned there was a kayak. Well, there was a kayak there last time. There wasn't this time, but maybe that's just because I'm already in one. That looks fenced off. We'll try this way. I realise it would have been much, much quicker just to turn around, but... Well, I realise that now. I didn't realise it at the time. Reed Labyrinth, huh? Sounds promising. That's just a loop. It's actually on the mini-map, so it should theoretically be quite hard to get lost. Let's go this way. Oh, don't jump over it, Luisa. Do not do that. Slime block. One day all this trash I'm collecting will be useful. I'm sure of it. Chest over there. More potions. Getting quite a few of those in this area. We'll go out that way because there is the kayak on that side, obviously. Oh. There we go. Right, take the shortcut. Let's have a look over here first. Always check the corners. Don't think there's anything to see or get. Jump in the kayak. Time for lighthouse numero 3. That was a mix of Spanish and French. Numero 3. It's a question of where do we land. I think straight ahead, I think there might just be a log. I don't think it's a landing spot. There might be something on this side. I think so. Actually not. Can't just jump out, unfortunately. So we've got a fight over there. Nothing there. Landing site's probably right on the map, isn't it? I just didn't look. Doesn't hurt to have a look around the island first, though, I suppose. Right, we got Lighthouse Old Refinery. Okay, this way. Oh, little one, just this guy. Some cashola. Ooh, and one of the. Oh, I didn't know. I never noticed those in time. Like a little sound effect or something would be nice, just to prompt you to have a little look across. Locked chest there. Stamina recharge up. Maybe. I can go around them. Explosion on dodge start. Is that a charm? That sounds quite good, actually. Some of these are probably quite good. It is a 4 size. During combat, dodging leaves an explosion behind that damages and knocks back enemies. So that sounds awesome. But I might wait until I can shrink that down. Die. Okay, I've already been over there. Give us some of these though. Okay, so I can't get energy through there right now. Oh, hello. Oh. No, jump away. Yeah, it sucks when that happens, doesn't it? butterflies, you guys. I like the butterfly one, it feels quite powerful. 15 of those, that's awesome. That's basically a full upgrade to a 1-slot charm. Don't think I can do anything there, but we'll knock down the little shortcut. There's a button there. Ooh, that looks like there's a hole in the wall actually, that's probably the way to do it. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Guess we go up the ladder. Okay, well, I'm guessing oh no, there's that button, isn't there? I forget about that. We want to sludge on that. It activates, and that's open. Cool. Close that now. Maybe it stays open. Okay, lighthouse time. Boom. That's quite cool. There was like a bit of an extended puzzle to get the dungeon open. I enjoyed that. Where's the ladder here? Well, I guess there's our destination. Alright, into the dungeon we go this time. We're good? Okay. Okay, checking the time on the video, I think that's probably a good spot to end it for this time. So when we come back, we'll dive into this lighthouse, whatever it was called, dungeon, Lighthouse Reef. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. If you could leave a comment as well, it'd be equally amazing. Let me know what you think about the game, the story, the graphics, anything you like really. Just always great to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.